So I'm taking a risk by making this video because he could honestly sign at any minute here, and if Patrick Kane has signed, F's in the chat, let me know in the comments down below, because, hey, I want to talk about this, even if he signs in the next hour or two, it's too juicy. So the Buffalo Sabres have the longest playoff drought in the NHL right now. They haven't been in the dance since 2011, where they lost in the first round of the Flyers, but this year, it looks like they're going to break that curse. They're finally going to make it back to the dance, hopefully. I mean, the team looks sick. I love the Eric Johnson signing to shore up a defense group that includes young studs like Rasmus Dahlin and Owen Power. Eric Johnson is going to be a perfect mentor for them up there. Love it. Then up front, you've got what I would call the face of the franchise in Tage Thompson. Number one center, big, strong stud. He can score as good as anyone in the league, in my opinion. Then you've got studs that are coming through in Dylan Cousins, JJ Peterka. You've got young guys that are starting to develop. Zach Benson's a great pickup for them. Don't forget about Matthew Savoy. And you've got vets like Alex Tuch and Jeff Skinner who can still light the lamp real good. This team is stacked. But looking at this lineup, I feel like the top six could use one more punchy player, and why not hometown kid free agent Patrick Kane? Now, I'm fully aware that the reason Kane wasn't snatched up in like the first 10 minutes of free agency is because he's had a big hip surgery that's going to keep him out of the lineup. I mean, the time ranges differ from which insider you ask. Some people say, oh, it's going to be towards the end of October. Other people say November. Some people even say December for Patrick Kane's return from his hip resurfacing surgery. Look, this Showtime on Broadway match made in heaven that we were all thinking, oh, Patrick Kane in New York, it's perfect. It didn't work as well as a lot of us thought. I mean, there were a lot of times, especially in the playoffs, where Kane was singled out as the ugly duckling or the one that didn't belong in that Rangers lineup. And hey, he caught quite a bit of flack during that playoff run. And if you've been following hockey for as long as I have, the whispers of, oh, just wait until this Hawks team falls apart when they're not really good anymore, you'll see Patrick Kane's going to go home to Buffalo. Those whispers and rumors have been around for a long time, and now it could actually happen. And it's not like, oh, if the Sabres don't sign Patrick Kane, they're screwed. If they ice the lineup they have right now, they're going to be just fine, and Patrick Kane can take his time, get healthy, pop right in the lineup, whether it's November, December, wherever he wants, and be extremely effective in that Sabres top six. He doesn't have to be the guy like he was in Chicago. He can be a guy who produces points alongside Tage Thompson, Alex Tuch, whoever else wants to emerge in that sick Sabres lineup. And look, Patrick Kane's not going to get $9 million here. I really don't think so. I think you could definitely get away with giving Kaner a one-year contract here under $7 million. I think that would be great value for what he's going to provide. Yes, people are going to say he's washed up, he's terrible. I've seen the way Patrick Kane plays. He can still be effective if he's healthy, trust me. He's not a guy who's built on needing to be physical, no. Patrick Kane has slick hands, he can stick handle in a phone booth, he's got hockey IQ for days, that doesn't go away. He's going to have that talent, he can still produce points at a prolific rate, especially if you put him with good players. And Sabres fans, how awesome would it be for the first playoff appearance in 13 years to include Patrick Kane in the gold and blue? I don't know, man. This Sabres team is at the top of my list, the most exciting team to watch this upcoming season. And if they can throw in a Patrick Kane in November or something and have him slip between the first and the third line, give him PP1 minutes, that could be dangerous. And in the playoffs, it could be even better. I really want this to happen. It's time for this playoff drought to end for the Sabres and for them to become a contender again. I would love to see hometown kid Kane help with that. Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. As usual, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.